Well, I'm standing here with Amy in the Container Store at Bridgeport Village. And Amy, you know, a lot of times in May and in spring, people like to travel. And you've got some great ideas to how really to facilitate great organization in travel.
Yes, absolutely. We have found that over the years, it's really stressful and frustrating to travel, not only with yourself, but with your family.
Yeah.
So we have some really great tips on how to prevent stress and make it fun and doing it in an organized fashion.
Well, I see that you have a pack this. I like lists myself, so this
Yes.
is a great idea. Let's talk about that a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. The pack this is really one of those things that I think for anybody who gets, especially at the last minute, if you are forgetful, this is one of those things that will just go down the list really of pretty much everything that you're going to need to take when you travel, and you can just mark it off, tear it off, and give it to members of your family or have it pinned on the refrigerator so that when you are ready to leave the night before, you can sleep easy knowing that everything is packed and ready to go.
Yeah, I like the idea that, because you know, you would think that having a family is always that part of trying to get that one little ornery kid to get things in. So this would really help with that.
Absolutely, yes.
And what about this beautiful little package here in front here?
Well, nobody wants to hold up the line when you're traveling. You know who those people are that are fumbling for their ID and where's my ticket. So this is a currency and passport organizer.
Nice.
And the nice thing about this is you can actually wear it on your person. You don't have to wear it outside your clothing.
Yeah.
So it's very lightweight. So if you wanted to just wear it kind of like a waist pack, you can just snap it on and have it on under your shirt, and that way you can just quickly get your items and go through the line.
Because it looks like it would be deep enough from this top zipper for a passport and all that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. For your ticket, it's got little pockets that you could put your ID and all the things that you need so that you can go through security and go quickly and smoothly.
And just makes it so much simpler.
Absolutely.
This really is fancy looking here.
It is, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. This is called a packet system, and anyone who does a lot of traveling, this is a lifesaver. And the reason for that is because you can fit a lot more items in your luggage if you use a system like this. It's basically a compression system.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to get more items in your luggage, and the other nice thing about this is it's going to keep your clothes from rubbing together, which is what causes wrinkles.
Yeah.
So this is really easy to use. It comes with a template.
I love that. I love that you see that.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you go to the mall and you're at the store and the people are there folding the clothes so nicely. So this is very easy to use, and again, the template just shows you how to do it. So we're using a long-sleeved button-up shirt, and really it's just a couple of steps. You're just going to fold and put the arm in. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Fold, put the arm in, and just tuck this down a little bit. Flip the bottom up like so, and kind of get it a little bit more organized, and then you can just flip it over like so. Take your template out, put that on top, and we'll put it the right direction here. And that's it. You're ready to button this up.
And the great thing about this is if, you know, the traveling doesn't work out for you, you can always go to work at the Gap and know exactly how to do that.
Exactly.
So you really do get a lot more
You
in.
do.
And then with this, you can tighten it up and even have more space in your
Yes,
luggage.
and in fact, we know customers who will actually use this while they're traveling for their carry-on.
Nice.
Because when you go through security, it's mesh. They can see what's in there. It has a handle. You can just pick it up, put it on the belt, and you're ready to go.
So Amy, toiletries are also a big thing that we have to think about, and you have a great system here for doing that while traveling.
We do, yes. Toiletries always have to come with you when you're traveling. So many people will put them in their carry-on luggage.
Yeah.
Anyone who's gone through security knows how frustrating it can be to have those tossed.
Yeah.
This actually is a 1 quart size clear bag, and we like to use the 3-1-1 rule. 3 ounces is the size of all of your bottles and jars and whatnot in 1 clear 1 quart size bag.
Now, this I really like these. They've become so convenient because of the
Yes.
cost of that taking luggage.
Yes.
And this is a really beautiful one.
Right. It's also lightweight. Pick that up and feel how light that is.
That is much lighter than mine.
Yeah. When you're traveling, not only just for you, but your family, who wants to worry about the weight of luggage? And first of all, when you pick up a piece of luggage before you've even got clothing in it, you want it to really be less
Yeah.
than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
So again, this is just one of many different versions of luggage. This is a carry-on size. It's got some of the compression in there, lots of pockets. It also has several handles on the outside, so you could pick it up
Either
from pretty much
any direction
the top,
almost.
the side, or even the bottom.
And
It's got
rolls.
exactly, it's telescoping, and it's got really rugged wheels, so you can just zip through the airport and keep up with everybody.
Well, and since this is the time to travel, you have an actual sale coming up.
We
on this kind of
do,
stuff.
correct, at the end of May, and we love for everyone to be organized travelers. And it's a lot of fun to show people how to make traveling fun and do it in an organized fashion. And so there's so many little things to have to remember. We just like to help people eliminate that stress.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of organization in every area of my life, in the garden, in my home,
Right.
and in my travels. So
Yeah.
this stuff is interesting to you and you have some traveling to do, we suggest you go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you to their website. You can find out when the sale starts
Yes.
and come out, get yourself organized. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.